All righty, we're back in the big town for the boys game here. And we're about to announce the starting lineup, and we'll try to get that going here. We talked to Coach Simpson just a little bit during the girls' game, if you're just joining us now. I know it says wrestling, but it's supposed to say basketball, but our thumbnail didn't work, apparently.
Just the dang thumbnail, the dang thumbnails. I can't talk.
Yep.
Dang thumbnails.
We'll have to get that fixed. All right, here come the visitors. And we'll try the best we can with them. And here comes your Choctaw Yellow Jackets. Number 0, Will Smith.
Starting at one of the forward positions.
Number 1, Jamon Valentine. Number 5,
Camden Hyman.
Number 23. Who is that now?
23 is Isaiah Taylor.
Isaiah Taylor. Oh, there's the numbers. I got you. I missed somebody. Who was it? Was that Robert Gambill?
I do believe so.
Okay.
Number 11.
Number 11.
Pretty big dude, 6'6".
There's a lot of size this year. A lot of size. That's going to be a good deal. A lot of youth, but a lot of size.
You have about 2 freshmen, and then there's
Do we have
six, I believe 6 sophomores.
No, yeah.
And then we got 3 returning seniors.
Yeah, definitely so. But I'm talking about we got 2 sophomores starting.
Oh, yeah. Sophomore starting is a big deal.
Actually, we got 3 sophomores starting. Make that 4.
Like we said, a lot of youth at this team, especially with the 4 sophomores starting.
Yeah. And then Gamble, of course, is class of 22, so that would be a senior. We do have some seniors representing with Rogers and Gamble. Ruffin is on the squad here, representing the seniors.
All right, so Gamble controls the tip. They get it back out to, I believe, Camden Hyman. Passing it to Jamon Valentine. Gives it out to Will Smith. Back to Camden. Gives it to Gamble in the corner. Back out to Hyman. To Jamon Valentine, who takes a deep 3 and hits it for the first points of the game.
Knocks it down.
All right, so it's Ponca ball. Jamon Valentine playing defense on the ball handler right now. Little Gamble on the defensive side. Caught back up real nice. Good defense by Camden Hyman there. Will Smith grabs the rebound, passes it out to Jamon Valentine. Gamble's running ahead of the pack. Gonna give it to Hyman. Back to Jamon Valentine. Can give it to Gamble. And they're gonna call it a turnover, and it's gonna be Ponca City's ball.
Will be.
Javon Valentine still playing defense on the ball handler. All right, deep 3 from their big man. Misses off the front of the rim. Good defense by Ponca City. They get the ball back after the rebound by Gamble.
Yeah, just a little bit of steal. It was still loose. Trying with the pick and roll. Good coverage on that. Here we go.
Steal by Jamon Valentine. Should be looking for a, and he misses the dunk. Good looking fast break there, looking to pump up the team, but unfortunately it's a miss off the back of the rim.
And it will be, it'll definitely be Wildcat ball. Ooh,
Hyman
nice
with a good steal. Jamon Valentine getting up there, getting that layup. After the steal by Hyman, passing it off to Valentine, getting that layup. They're playing a good full court defense right now. Jamon Valentine playing up on the ball handler.
And a travel.
They're going to call a gamble on number 50 of Ponca City, and they're going to go back down the court. It's going to be Choctaw ball. Gamble inbounds to Hyman. Hyman's going to take it up the floor. Passes it to Isaiah Taylor, who I don't think he's seen the ball yet this game. Who's going to give it out to Jamon Valentine. Pop another three.
Ooh.
He's going to miss it off the side of the rim. It's going to be Ponca ball. They're going to call that out on your Jackets.
And they're staying that full court press.
Being aggressive to start off the game. They get it into one of their big men. Give it back out to their guard. They're going to take it down the floor. Good pass block by Hyman there. Knocks it out of bounds before he can get it out to the corner for the open shot. Valentine's going to cover the inbound pass.
Wildcats retain possession here.
Another good tip pass. That one by Will Smith.
Will Smith dunks it out.
Ponca's going to look to inbound. And they're going to get a shot off this time, and it's going to be a three in the corner.
They ran a little pick play there.
All right, Hyman's going to bring the ball up for Choctaw. Give it off to Isaiah Taylor. He's going to look for something to do. He's going to go on the inside, and he's going to try to get it out to Will Smith. It bobbles around a little bit. Will Smith gets it. Goes out to Gamble. Back to Jamon Valentine. He's going to dump it inside to Will Smith. He's going to go outside to Hyman. Gamble's going to set a pick. Hyman's going to have an open three, and he shoots, and it goes off the backboard, but it rims out a little bit.
Gamble with the rebound.
Valentine takes the shot, bounces off the rim. Will Smith with the
rebound.
almost aggressive rebound there.
And they're going to call a foul on.
They're going to call a foul on Ponca on the rebound, so it's going to be jacket ball, or maybe, jacket ball.
Yeah, jacket ball. So that's on Mason for the Ponca City Wildcats. His first team foul.
Hyman's going to inbound to Jamon Valentine. He's going to dump it outside to Isaiah Taylor, give it back to Hyman, who's on the outside.
And he's going to back it up a little bit, and he's getting the play from Coach.
Giving it to Jamon Valentine. Back to Will Smith, back to Isaiah Taylor. We're going to dribble it around a bit. Jamon Valentine's going to get the ball back at his spot where he's hit where he's hit a three and where he's been making some of his plays this evening. Back to Isaiah Taylor. Hyman. Going to give it to Will Smith. He's going to look to dribble inside, give it back out to Hyman, who's going to take the two, a little bit of a floater, and they're going to call that a shooting foul.
Yes, it is. A little bit of hack.
Jackets are going to get two at the line.
They're going to call their big center, Nate Collins, for his second team foul. And he will shoot two.
Shoots the first, misses off the back of the rim.
Larry Ruffin enters the game.
For Isaiah Taylor. Isaiah Taylor's going out to the bench. Going to talk to Coach Simpson. Hyman takes a second and also misses a second, but Gamble gets the rebound. Good rebound by the big man there. Gamble gets the second offensive rebound. Gets almost a third. They're going to call that a tie ball, I believe.
What are they going to call here? What do we got? Tie ball.
Going to call a tie ball.
Possession is to Ponca, and so the possession will switch.
I believe Gamble fought for 2 rebounds there off of his own miss. 3 rebounds, I believe, off his own misses. And then he tried to get to the 4th, but Ponca City got it. He tried to rip it away from him, and they called it a tie in the favor of Ponca City because Choctaw got the ball first. Hyman's up on the point defending. Going to take a hard screen. Jamon Valentine's out on the corner defending the ball handler. Going to take another hard screen. Bad pass almost goes wayward. I believe they're going to call that out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yep. Jacket ball.
Hyman's going to take it up the floor. Pass it off to Larry Ruffin, who's going to give it back to Gamble, back to Hyman. Giving it to Ruffin, who takes the 2, but...
And they're going to call a travel. They said his foot slipped a little bit.
So they're going to
be possession.
Pretend like that shot didn't happen. Give the possession back to Ponca City. They're still going to play that full court defense. Choctaw. Javon Valentine's going to stay on the ball handler. I apologize for that.
Nice little pass. Yep.
They're going to,
What do we got?
I think they're going to call a foul there on Will Smith. They're going to call a shooting foul.
Yeah, his first team foul for the Jackets.
So number 50 off of Ponca is going to take that shot. I believe that is Zach Collins.
Nate Collins.
Nate Collins, not Zach. I apologize. Zach Collins. Nate Collins, whichever one I messed up again.
First one doesn't go. Nate will shoot another one.
Nate Collins. Okay, I get that now. I messed up his name like 3 times. I apologize, Mr. Nate Collins of Ponca City. Going up for the second one. Shoots it, and he misses off the back of the rim. Gamble gets the rebound, passes it to Hyman. Hyman's going to slow it up the floor and going to take it up for him. Pass it off to Larry Ruffin, who's going to look for something to do. Takes a little quick jab step, passes it out to Gamble, passes it back out to Hyman. Gives it to Larry Ruffin, who gives that pass out to Jamon Valentine, who gets it into Will Smith for the layup.
Nice assist.
Nice pass, nice assist. Good pass inside, good layup by Will Smith.
2:36 left in the quarter.
All right,
Oh, blocked by Gamble.
Good block by Gamble, getting it to Jamon Valentine, who's going to try to play it back out. Give it to Hyman. Hyman's going to give it to Gamble, who's going to bring it.
It's deflected. It is deflected. Jacket ball.
They're going to call it off of Ponca City.
Nick Thompson and Taymor come in for the Ponca City Wildcats. And another one. Let's see. That's Nate Patel for the Wildcats.
All right, Ruffin inbounds to Hyman. Hyman's going to look for something to do. Passes it off to Ruffin. Ruffin's going to give it back to Hyman. Hyman with the open 3 takes a shot, and he misses off to the side of the rim. Will Smith battles for that rebound. Very aggressive there. Gives it out to Jamon Valentine. Jab steps a little, looks for the shot, doesn't take it. Tries to pass it into Hyman, gets it stolen, so Ponca's going to bring it down the floor.
We got 1:55 left on the clock for the first quarter.
Hyman's going to defend the ball. They're going to take their big center in. Gamble's going to get the block, but
loose
the
ball.
ball's bouncing around there. Who knows who's going to get it? Gamble eventually comes up with it. Gives it out to Jamon Valentine. He's going to pass it ahead to Hyman, who's going to pass it to Larry Ruffin. Get it back into Will Smith, who's going to take the shot. It's going to bounce in, bounce out, bounce in, and go
Will
for 2.
Smith.
Will Smith's hitting his shots tonight. Ponca's going to take it up the floor.
Those are those high percentage in the paint shots.
Bounced in, bounced out, bounced back in for 2.
Ooh, steal, Will Smith.
By Will Smith. We should be looking for a dunk here.
Here it is.
Good old slam to fire up the team.
That's got to feel good.
Good dunk, Will Smith, off that fast break. All right, Ponca's going to take it up the floor. Jamon Valentine's going to avoid that little pick there. Oh, he doesn't get past that one. Will Smith's going to get on the ball. He's going to, and Jamon Valentine's just going to rip that way like
Hyman
dreams.
and
Hyman's
lays
going
it
to take
in.
that fast break for a layup.
You'd expect they call a timeout sometime soon with 40 seconds left. They might just go to quarter.
40 seconds and down 10.
They're going to try to get the last shot here and slow it up.
Just going to play that patience game that we saw in the ladies. Gamble almost tipped that pass. They got it up. Got the shot up. Gamble gets the rebound.
We got 20 seconds here.
Larry Ruffin's going to take it, give it off to Hyman, give it off to Jamon Valentine, who's going to take the 3. And he's
Knocks it down
hit it.
from downtown.
I believe that is his second 3 of the game, maybe third. I haven't been counting.
Probably not 3. Probably not 3. 5 seconds. 2.
Their big's going to take a shot, and it's going to hit off the side of the rim.
And that's the quarter. Your Jacket 16, Ponca Wildcats 3. Let's go to those commercials.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. our tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, we're back in the big town.
Jamon Valentine has the ball. Passes it to number 10. I believe that is Donald Stevens. Passes it back out to Valentine, who gives it to Gamble on the outside. Who passes it back out to Jamon Valentine, who snuck around, and he tries to hit that three.
Gamble again.
Good rebound. Oh, they're battling for those rebounds now. But Ponca got a hold of it there, and they're going to bring it back down the court. So I believe over the break we had number 10, Donald Stevens, come in. And I can't see his number, but I believe that is number 12.
Rogers.
Nathan Rogers, who's a senior this year.
Nate Rogers.
Larry Ruffin's going to defend the inbound. Valentine's going to be up on the ball handler.
We got 2 team fouls apiece entering the second quarter here.
We're going to start passing the ball around. Larry Ruffin's going to play some aggressive defense. Tip that up. Oh, he's looking for that steal right now. Just tipping the pass.
There we go, Gamble.
Bad pass turns into a steal by Gamble. Gamble's going down the floor and almost gets that layup.
Rogers
They're going to
got
battle for the
on it.
rebound. Ponca's going to end up coming up with the ball. Donald Stevens. Stevens is going to guard him. He's going to look for the.
Ooh,
block.
that
good block off the backboard there. Unfortunately, Ponca got the rebound and scored that too.
He did. Nice block though.
Larry Ruffin, who's taking down the court, passes it ahead to Donald Stevens, who gives it back to him. Gives it to Gamble. Gives it to Rogers. Gives it back to Ruffin. Ruffin's looking to know what to do. Gives it to Valentine. Valentine gives it back to Gamble. Gives it across the court to Stevens, who gives it to Ruffin. Gives it back to Stevens. Stevens takes the shot, and he hits off the front of the rim. Gamble looks for that rebound, but doesn't get it. Ponca is going to take it back down the floor. Going to try to make this game go a little bit faster. Slow it. They're going to try to go.
Ooh,
good tip by Ruffin, and good save, but he got him an open shot, and they just airball that completely.
There we go, Valentine.
Chunks ahead
fast
to
break.
Valentine on the fast break. Goes on a 2-on-3, and that should be a foul.
It would be a little hack. And Valentine will shoot 2. And that should be the 3rd team foul, and it's on number 15. And that is his first.
So Valentine's going to shoot 2 after going to the rack and getting hacked.
Just a little bit.
Shooting the first. He misses the first off the front of the rim.
So that's on Brooks Rivard.
Brooks Rivard.
If I'm probably not saying it right, but that's what it looks like. It's a little blurry to me.
Shoots the second, and he hits the second.
All right, 17-5.
All right, Ponca's going to look to inbound. It's going to be a little rough. We got this full court defense going. Almost a steal by Valentine. He played that high risk, high reward situation. Didn't pay off for that.
What we got going on? We got an off the ball penalty on number 1, Valentine. And so that will be number 3, his first number 3 team foul.
It's going to be Ponca inbounding on the sideline. Getting it near midcourt. Valentine's going to play up on him. Hyman looks like he's going to come in. They give the ball inside. Shoots a layup, misses off the back. Larry Ruffin gets the rebound, and he's going to take it down the court. Passes it ahead to Jamon Valentine for 3, and he misses off the side of the rim.
Rebound Ponca.
I didn't see Will Smith come back in, but Will Smith is back in. I believe he came in for Gamble. Gamble went out. He came in. Hyman, I think, is about to come in. Will Smith took that hard screen switch with Jamon Valentine. Larry Ruffin's guarding the ball handler right now. Another hard screen.
They're doing a lot of those pick and rolls.
Big takes a 3 and hits it. Larry Ruffin's going to take it back down the court for us, give it to Jamon Valentine, who's going to pass it to Nate Rogers. Give it back to Valentine. Give it to Stevens. Valentine's going to keep it again. He's going to pass it across court to Ruffin, who's going to take the open three, and he's going to, it's going to go
in and out.
in and out.
Rebound, Ponca. They're going to slow it up a little bit. That's their MO.
Give it to another one of the bigs. Takes a deep three, hits off the front of the rim. Nate Rogers with the rebound, gives it to Larry Ruffin.
We got a timeout. Timeout, Choctaw.
Yes, sir.
Let's see how much. We got 4:20 left. And is it a minute or 30 seconds? We'll see.
It's a minute.
All right. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
I mean, some of them do, but no. That's
All right, we're back in the building. We're back live right here. They're going to finish up this timeout.
Back in the big town, as Mr. Crowder likes to say.
It is the big town, right? We're 6A, and we're a small town.
How does that work?
That's why we're the big town.
Exactly.
There's a couple of us in Oklahoma, but we're one of the, the small town with the big school.
Small town, big school, that's the way that Choctaw's working.
All right, they're going to get set up. 4:20. Choctaw 17, Ponca 8. Let's make sure
So
that's
I believe
right.
they took out Jamon Valentine and put in Camden Hyman. So Hyman's going to come in for Valentine. Valentine's going to take a breather. He's been in on game. Ruffin inbounded it to Hyman. Hyman's going to look for an option. Ruffin with a screen, giving it to Stevens. Stevens going to dribble it around, looking what to do. Takes a screen from Hyman. Gives it back out to Ruffin. Ruffin's going to dribble in. Give it to Hyman. Hyman's going to give it out back to Nate Rogers. Give it back to Hyman. Give it back to Larry Ruffin. Larry Ruffin's going to take the shot. Looks good. It's not good. All right, it hits the rim and goes around a little bit and then comes back out. Ponca gets the rebound.
Ponca's got that zone that they're doing with the big in the middle. It's
Whenever I was playing basketball, that's what we did because our coach was like, it's going to be so hard to deal with, and it really was. To be clear, we weren't very good, but
got an offensive charge. That's going to be fourth team foul. That's number 1 on
24.
24. And my phone keeps closing, which has the roster.
All right, Hyman's going to take it up the court.
That's Tamor.
Hyman's going to look for an option, give it out to Stevens. Stevens going to try to take the shot. He gets just totally just blocked there.
He did get a little bit blocked.
A little bit hacked, a little bit blocked.
It was all ball.
Yeah, it was all ball, but it was a good hack at the ball. They get it in. Oh, that was a great pass inside to one of their bigs who goes in for the two-handed slam. They inbound it to Hyman. They're going to try to speed up this game, it looks like. Maybe they're not. Who knows? You never know in the game of basketball.
Uh-oh. Little bit of contact. We're going to call that a block. And that will be number 5 for the Jackets, on the Wildcats.
All right, so Nate Rogers, Larry Ruffin, I believe, and
Will Smith's out there.
Stevens.
Valentine's out there.
They come out for
and then there's Hyman's out there.
Isaiah Taylor, Jamon Valentine, and Gamble. They all come in. Hyman's going up for a lob.
Oh, alley-oop.
Alley-oop from
Will
Hyman
Smith.
to Smith. Smith goes down with the dunk. Hyman with a great assist
Wow.
there. Firing up the crowd here at the big town, like Mr. Crowder calls it. Great pass on the inside again. And a block by Will Smith, but I think they're going to call that a foul.
They're going to call that on Gamble, I believe.
Still an amazing block by Will Smith. I mean, he came in flying looking like Michael Jordan in Space Jam, like with his arm extended.
Michael Jordan played defense? I don't remember that.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he had that
I
Michael
don't remember
Jordan
that.
pose.
I don't remember that.
He had that Michael Jordan pose going from Space Jam.
Okay.
Their big takes the shot.
That was Gamble's first
Misses
and
the-
a 14 foul for the Jackets.
They missed the first. They're going to go for the second.
He only played defense when he had to.
That's true. Which he didn't really have to because all he was doing was scoring offense. Well, he played some good defense. He was on like second team All NBA defense. Michael Jordan was pretty good.
Oh, he's the ultimate GOAT, but man, he took some defense off.
Hyman for 3 hits off the back of the rim. Ponca gets a rebound. They had to fight for it though. They're gonna take it back down the court.
All right.
Get the play from their coach. They're gonna look to find something open. They're gonna get a screen from one of their bigs. Their big looks to take the shot. He pulls back. He pulls back up. Guard's going back inside. One of the bigs is going to go for the shot.
Gamble
Good
with the
block
block.
by Gamble. Goes out of bounds. I believe they're going to call that on Choctaw. They're going to leave. They're going to call that out of bounds on Choctaw.
Yeah, Gamble knocked it out of bounds. No foul. That's what's important. I was afraid it's going to be a foul.
Ponca's going to inbound it. Hyman on the ball. A little bit of a hard side screen there.
No,
Good steal by
steal.
Gamble. Bounces around a little bit. Hyman ends up with it. Oh, and Ponca gets the steal back. They're going to pull up for 3. And they're going to miss off the backboard, rim, whatever you want to hit that. They get the rebound and get the layup.
Well,
Isaiah Taylor inbounds it to Hyman. Hyman's going to take it up the floor. Passes it to Valentine.
1:29 left in the half.
Valentine back to Hyman. Hyman to Gamble on the side. Gamble's going to get it inside to Jamon Valentine. Gamble's going to take the 3. Misses off the side of the rim. Will Smith's going to get that good rebound and get back up there for that rebound. Not that rebound, that layup.
That put back.
Yeah, that putback. Rebound plus layup equals putback. Math equation for you there, Mr. Crowder, you math teacher.
I'm not sure that's an equation, but yeah, we'll call it a putback.
Rebound plus points. Rebound plus layup equals
There we
putback.
go, steal.
Good steal by Isaiah Taylor. Looking for a dunk, and he just
Knocks
stuffs
it
that
down.
one with ease. Stuffs that one like people at Domino's making stuffed crust pizza.
No, they're not our sponsor. We don't care about that. 42 seconds.
Stuffing that in like Kane's Chicken, stuffing chicken into one of their boxes. See, that one works. They're one of our
They
one of
are.
our
Yeah.
sponsors. Isaiah Taylor gets the rebound, tries to get it back out to Valentine. Valentine does get it. It was a tough pass.
23 seconds.
Tipped a little bit by a Ponca defender. Jamon Valentine gives it back out to Isaiah Taylor, who gets in for the
Gets his own
tough layup,
rebound.
but he misses.
14.
Gets the rebound for his own and then misses again. Ponca's going to get it. They're going to bring it back up with 9 seconds left to play.
And they're going to call somebody with a reach.
Think that's it.
Gamble again. That's number 5. It's not going to matter with 7 seconds left.
They're going to call, that
That's,
is Gamble's second.
That is Gamble's second.
Ponca's going to inbound the ball with 7 seconds exactly left on the clock. I believe that is Turner Bechtel. They're going to take the shot, and they're going to miss it off the side. Gamble's going to get the rebound, but it won't matter. That is the end of the half.
That is the half, and we will go into a little bit of commercial time, and then we'll be back for a second half of exciting Choctaw basketball.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jackets.
During storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hail, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jacket.
Hi,
I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jacket.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
All right, we're back, and man, I just love that last commercial. I like all of our commercials, but that last commercial, man, it makes me want to be a tow truck driver. It just looks so cool.
Want to be a tow truck driver.
And look, those trucks look so sharp.
So sharp.
So sharp.
So sharp.
That's right. So sharp.
Mr. Crowder wasn't a. If Mr. Crowder, if you weren't a math teacher, if you weren't my math teacher, would you want to be a tow truck driver?
I could do both.
True. You could do both.
I just do the late shift.
All right, it's going to be Ponca's ball to start the quarter. So the original starters back in for Choctaw. We've got Isaiah Taylor. Ponca hits a three.
Ooh.
And they've got a hurt player.
Yep. No foul, but yeah, the player did go down and
he went down, and I think
favoring
he turned his
an ankle.
So the starters for Choctaw, the original ones, are back in. Isaiah Taylor, Will Smith, Gamble, Valentine, and Camden Hyman is back.
All right, he's all good. He's all good. They're going to help him off. He's favoring that one of his feet,
He's
one of his
favoring
ankles.
his left ankle, I believe. I think he turned it as he came down off that shot. Hyman inbounded to Valentine. Valentine tipped it back to Hyman.
All righty. There we go.
Valentine to Gamble. Gamble to Taylor. Taylor back to Valentine. Valentine across the court to Hyman. Hyman gets a shot off, and it's a good
Nails
three.
it, knocks it down. 3 points.
Finds the bottom of the net for the first points of the, I believe the first points of the second half.
First points of the second half, yes.
Ponca ball. Valentine's playing up on the ball handler. Hard screen. Valentine's getting in. They pass it back outside. He loses the ball. Hyman's on defense on ball now.
Ooh, behind the back pass.
Bounces around a little bit. They're big inside, and Will Smith goes up for the block but misses. So they get 2 there.
Yep.
Will Smith gives
sneaky.
it to Hyman. Hyman is to Taylor. Taylor goes back to Valentine.
He sets it up.
Valentine's looking for the options. Gives it back to Taylor. Throws it across to Hyman, who gives it to Gamble from the corner for the 3. And he misses off the side of the rim. Isaiah Taylor tries to get the rebound, loses control, and they're going to call it off of him. Ponca ball.
Larry Ruffin coming into the game.
Isaiah Taylor going out. Larry Ruffin's going to play up. Their big is going to take a deep 3 and hit that.
Deep 3.
When you've got tall people who can hit deep 3s, I mean, that's just a talent that some people have, and it's crazy. Ruffin with the ball, passes it across the court to Jamon Valentine. Valentine tries to get it to Hyman. He eventually does. He gets tipped. Will Smith banging around on the inside. Goes inside
what
for
a
the
post
layup.
move from Smith.
What a little fake.
What a post move.
Gets the 2 on the layup. Ponca ball, taking it up the court. Hyman on defense. Gives the ball to that big. They can shoot that deep 3.
The post move, the post to plays
3 for
tonight
Ponca.
is outstanding.
3 for Ponca. They miss it off the front of the rim.
No good.
Larry Ruffin got the rebound, gives it to Jamon Valentine. Valentine back out to Larry Ruffin.
They slow it up.
Trying to find the play. Off of Gamble's fingertips. It's going to be Ponca ball.
All right. The big play out of Choctaw has been really excellent tonight. A lot of moves, a lot of rebounds.
Will Smith especially has been banging around on that inside, getting rebounds. Steal by Larry Ruffin. He's going to Euro step a little bit, and he's going to try to get to the cup, but he's fouled before he can get up there and make the shot. I believe that's going to get 2 free throws for Larry Ruffin. That was a sweet little Euro step there by Larry Ruffin. Went boom, boom, and he went up there.
That is the 3rd on number 15, putting him in a little bit of foul trouble.
All right, Larry Ruffin hits the first. That's one way to get people to stop scoring, is to just tack them and hope they miss free throws.
That's one way, yeah. You can only do that so much, and then they make you sit down.
True. Ruffin hits both.
So as Devin Kilsgrove has 3 fouls. That's the first team foul of the second half.
Looks like Nate Rogers is getting ready to come back in. Ponca's going to get it back outside of the big. The big's going to take a 3. I think it was maybe tipped a little bit by Will Smith, but they miss. Jamon Valentine with the rebound, passes ahead to Larry Ruffin. Larry Ruffin gets it back into Will Smith, a little bit of a low pass. Will Smith's looking for a shot, a pass, or anything to get that open. Valentine to Hyman. Hyman gives it back to Valentine, looking to set a play up. Gives it back to Hyman. Hyman, like, to the middle of the court with Ruffin. Gives it back to Hyman. Hyman, just like he's going to get the shot, dribbles in, gets the shot, and misses. Back out to Valentine.
Will Smith with that.
Valentine gets the 3. Oh!
Whoa.
Maybe, no, just a 2. My bad. Just a 2. But that was a good fadeaway by Jamon Valentine there. Getting those 2 points.
Yeah, Will Smith played a little volleyball there to get that second shot.
To get that back out to Valentine so he can get that shot. Ponca dribbling in. They're going to try to get it into their big. It's a little bit tipped pass.
That was Gamble blocking it.
But they got it back out to their guard.
Gamble rebound.
With the rebound. Passing it to Larry Ruffin. Passing it ahead
Valentine,
to Jamon
fast
Valentine.
break.
And he gets that layup. Oh, and Will Smith goes for the tip. And he goes a little bit too soon. And he tips it a little bit, but doesn't go in. Jumped a little too quick, I believe. Will Smith on the ball defense. Ponca passes it inside, gets that 2-point layup right there.
Taymor puts it in. There's going to be a timeout, Ponca City. And I believe it's Ponca City. 30 seconds, so we'll stay right here. We'll thank all of our sponsors. We got, of course, EOC Tech, Tyler's Pest Solution, SWM and Sons, McConnell's Record Service, Cantrell's Roofing, Middell Vision Source, Tracy Gaspera, DDS, Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance.
And my favorite, Cane's Chicken.
Cane's Chicken. Dave's Driving School.
That's where I'm going to go to get driving school. I'm only 14, so it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, you don't. It's not that long. 14 and a half.
Yeah, I'm about 14 and a half.
So that's just a year.
Just a year. My dad's been letting me drive lately. All right.
Yeah.
Hyman gets the ball. He's going to bring it up for us. Starting back the action after the 30-second timeout. Hyman gets the play from the coach. Looking to set the play up. Gives it to Valentine, who gives it back to Nate Rogers, who did come in during that last timeout. Going to give it across the court to Valentine, who looks for the shot. It's not there. He goes in, and he goes for the floater, and he gets it.
Nice baseline jump.
Nice little baseline floater there from Jamon Valentine. Larry Ruffin playing up on the ball handler.
Jackets with a little cushion, but the Wildcats going to score quick.
All right, that was a good pass there, but their big misses
Gamble.
the layup. Gamble with the rebound. Gamble, the big man, 6'6". Larry Ruffin's got the ball. Gives it across the court to Jamon Valentine, who takes the deep three, and he misses off the back of the rim. Ponca with the rebound.
All right, Ponca slows it up. Lets the Jackets get back on the D.
They're looking to try to set a play up. Get to that big man who can shoot the deep three, and he misses off the side.
Rogers takes care of that.
Gives it to Ruffin. Ruffin gives it to Hyman, I believe. Back to Ruffin, back to Valentine. Gives it to Gamble in the post, looking to set something up. Across the court to Hyman, to Valentine. It's Larry Ruffin, who's going to take that two-point shot. He dribbles in a step, and no rebound for Choctaw. Ponca gets it. They're going to bring it back down the court.
And we're setting it up. We're going to give them all they got.
Choctaw's got an 11-point cushion, but there's still anything that could happen. It's not football. There can be 20 points scored in a matter of 2 minutes, and you never know. All right. They take a three, and they hit it. Finds the bottom of the net for Ponca City.
Okay, Ponca moves within 10.
Ruffin's going to bring it up, gives it to Valentine. Rogers with the screen. Valentine with the two. He's going to look for the foul. He doesn't get it. Ponca with the rebound. A little bit of unrest.
And the Jackets are backing off and just playing half court basically here.
Hyman's playing the defense right now.
Yeah, a little bit of contact there. That will be the Jackets' first of the second half.
All right, so Hyman's going to come out for Isaiah Taylor. Ponca's going to make some subs also.
So far, there's been a pretty clean game. We got 2 fouls, 2 team fouls, 1 for each team.
Really, the only person in any foul trouble is, I believe, one of the players on Ponca, who has 3 fouls. Taylor has it, gives it to Gamble. Gamble's looking to run it. Gets the little bit of a Euro step, gets it. I don't know what they're going to call it.
They're going to call it good.
They call it good.
And it's a blocking foul, and so he'll shoot 1.
All right, so he gets that and 1 layup there. Ponca didn't have their feet set, so Gamble's going to get 1 shot.
All right, that puts the Jackets up by 10. 58 seconds left in the third. The first quarter of the second half. Let's do that.
First quarter, second half, yes, sir.
So third quarter.
I mean, first quarter, second half, you do 1 + 2, that equals 3.
It sometimes does. Sometimes.
Yeah, one time Mr. Crowder proved to us that 2 can equal 1, and then he showed us how he messed up, and I was like, see, that makes sense.
Don't lose the ball. The ball isn't their shot.
So Valentine looks for the steal. He doesn't get it. A little bit of a reach there.
Now it wasn't a mess up. It was a purposeful
purposeful
violation of the math rules.
It was a teachable violation of math rules.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can see that trick on TikTok if you really look hard enough.
All right, Jamon Valentine's playing on the ball defense. Ponca's going to go inside to their big. They're going to go for the layup. They miss. It's going to be tipped around a little bit. Their big's going to get back the rebound, give it outside. They're going to take a 3, and it's not going to find the bottom of the net.
Here, Gamble comes down with it.
Gamble's going to get it, give it back to, I believe, Larry Ruffin.
Gamble's had a game today.
Valentine looking to give it back to Ruffin. Ruffin gives it to Taylor. Taylor back to Ruffin.
Got the 20
Ruffin
seconds.
Gives it inside to Gamble. Trying to get the last shot here, I believe. Ruffin has it back at the top of the key. Looking for that 2. He does not find the bottom of the net. Gamble going for that rebound, but he does not get it. Ponca's going to have to get a shot up quick here. There's 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and they get it off, and it's not good. That was really close.
All right, we'll run a couple commercials. We'll be back for the exciting fourth quarter action of Choctaw basketball.
We are Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
All right, we're back in the big town, fourth quarter. Jackets up by 11. It's really anybody's game. Jackets got to focus. None of the Jackets are in foul trouble, which is good news.
They're going to go back out on the floor with Gamble, Isaiah Taylor, Will Smith, Jamon Valentine, and Larry Ruffin. The key thing for the Jackets here is to not give up their lead. They have an 11-point lead getting started in the fourth quarter. Ruffin with the ball, gives it to Taylor. Taylor to Valentine. Looking to set it up. Will Smith has it, gives it back to Valentine. Gives it to Larry Ruffin. Takes a little bit of a jab step.
Oh, they're going to call an illegal screen.
Illegal screen on Jamon Valentine.
And that's his second, third team foul.
Turnover. It's going to be Ponca ball.
But, yeah, right now the Jackets just want to play slow possession.
Right now they're still playing full court defense. They stopped that a little bit in the third quarter, but they're going back to it now.
Yeah.
All right, fumbled pass. Will Smith gets it. He goes for it, and he takes that risk, and he gets it.
Got that steal.
He's going to look for it. Jamon Valentine has it on the corner. They're going to set something up.
Ooh.
Tries to get it inside to Will Smith. Does not happen. Gets tipped back out. One of their guards gets it. Ponca taking it down. Larry Ruffin on guard. And they're not going to call a foul, but
No.
they are going to get the ball back, Ponca. Isaiah Taylor's going to be on ball defense now. I'm not sure. I know what's happening. The guy who fell got back up, and everything's okay.
Yeah. He just took a hard little play. No foul.
All right, Will Smith's going to be on the ball defense. Gamble's going to try to get out there.
Good defense. They're manning up a little bit. Wow.
That was a real close shot from one of their guards there.
Taylor with the rebound.
And one of their guards fell out of their shoe, so they're trying to get. Oh, Will Smith with the fancy little Euro step reverse.
That's a nice little ball there.
Took the little fancy Euro step and went up for the right-handed reverse layup on the left side of the rim there. Good-looking layup. Let me just tell you, Will Smith is an athletic young man. Can jump out of the gym.
Hyman enters the game.
And out comes Larry Ruffin.
And they did foul Smith on that layup. And so he will shoot an and one.
He's going to look to convert this three-point play. Ponca guard's going to get his shoe back on.
Flat tire, yeah. You know who you call for a flat tire? I'm sure we got some sponsor that might help.
I mean, you may call McConnell's Wrecker Service, and they could be like, oh, we got a free spare tire we took off this car that we wrecked the other day.
Well, usually the cars have it in the car.
That's true. So they got to take it out of the car before they can wreck the car.
But, sometimes you need help. You're not in a very safe place, and you don't want to be out on the side of the road, so you call a wrecker service. McConnell's will come out and help you.
All right, so we still having Gamble, Valentine, Smith, Hyman, and Isaiah Taylor. They get it into Will Smith.
No
Hard hit, but no call.
They're going to have to slow it up.
They're not going to test Gamble. They feared that Gamble would block that, so they came back out to the outside. Ponca's still got ball. They're going to go dump it into the inside. Jamon Valentine's going to be on defense. Good block by Gamble there. That's what I was talking about. He's got that length and that height.
And Gamble is going to be fouled.
Falls down. That was a rough foul there. Gamble's looking okay, though, so it's going to be Choctaw ball.
No. Yeah, I just was reminded that tomorrow at 1:30, that would be Wednesday. What date is it? The 15th, we're going
Wednesday
to
the 15th.
live stream the football signings.
Do you know if they're going to do the hat thing?
I don't know. We don't know. We're going to have to join us live. We know some of the signings, but there are some of the signings we don't know.
Like Deshaun Brown signing tomorrow.
He is.
One of our really good defensive linemen.
We do know Cade McConnell is going to sign to Minnesota. He's going to be a Gopher.
Gopher. I love the Gophers.
All right, Will Smith got the pass.
Minnesota's got a real good O-line coach. Will Smith with the steal, goes up to Jamon Valentine for the layup.
And we're going to get a timeout called for the Wildcats. Yeah, we're not sure what all kinds of, but we do know that Brown, is this a full or 30?
It's full.
Yeah, full, then run a commercial. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, back in the big time. So we got 3 signees of doing the early period. That does not mean that we're going to have just 3 people go to college to play football, but we got 3 signees. We know for sure the Gophers. We don't know about Brown, and we don't know about Robinson.
I really hope that.
I think he's announced, but I don't have that on me.
I remember somebody saying something about Alton Robinson. I think he, some Division II football school in a state close.
A football team from a state that is close to us.
That is true. That is what I know, and that's all I remember. I remember somebody saying something. I think it was Mr. Bass about it.
I can narrow it down to at least 51 choices.
Same. All right, Ponca's got ball. They get that layup from their big man, number 50, Nate Collins, who I got his name wrong earlier like 5 times.
Little steal. Little cheeky steal, but it went out of bounds.
They're going to say it stepped out of bounds?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what happens when your foot goes in the blue.
That is true. That is a true fact.
That's considered out of bounds.
Kind of like 2 does not equal 1. That is also a true fact.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's debatable.
Depends on if you make that cheeky little math error that you made to try to trick us.
Yeah, well, that's how
Gamble's
it works.
got the ball. Going to throw it across court to Hyman. He's going to look to set something up. He goes in for the floater, and that was hard contact. That was a beautiful floater from Hyman there. Gets fouled.
Draws the foul, gets the and one.
Going to look to convert this 3-point play.
That's a second on number 50, and that's the 15th foul.
Choctaw's building up their lead. They have an 18-point lead.
4:59 left to play.
With a free throw pending, so could be 19. 5 minutes left, about.
Yep, the door
Hyman
is
takes
shutting.
it, and he makes it. They're shutting the door. Slowly but surely they are shutting the door. So unless Ponca City can get something going and find a hot hand, I mean, then the door is going to be closed. Choctaw playing that full court defense. All right, they're going to get it to the corner for the 3, and they sink that 3 at the bottom of the net. Will Smith inbounds to Hyman. Hyman's going to look for the play, give it to Jamon Valentine. Give it back to Hyman. Gives it to Isaiah Taylor in the middle of the court, down inside the paint. Gives it to Jamon Valentine for the deep 3, who takes it and finds the bottom of the net to counter that 3 by Ponca. So it's going to be I believe, a 19-point lead still in this game. Off the foot of, I believe, Isaiah Taylor. Ponca gets it back, though. Give it to their big man. They can shoot the deep 3. Gamble, go!
Oh!
That was a
But
tough
before the
ball.
block, it was a massive block, but they said he carried the ball. No, they're calling it Gamble.
Yeah, I think that foul on Gamble, but
that's his third, fourth team foul.
It was a good-looking block. It was one of those good-looking plays that don't count. Happens a lot in football. Happens a little bit in basketball. So whenever you can see something and it just doesn't count.
There was probably contact, unfortunately. They can hear it down at the court. We can't hear it with these headphones on.
Yeah, that's true. But it was a good-looking block, and I did see his arm go up against the other guy's arm. So there was contact.
Contact, yeah, that makes it not a block. It makes it a hack.
All right, so they made both free throws there. So it's going to be a 17-point game. Hyman's going to bring it up.
And he's going to probably keep it pretty slow. We'll
Valentine to Taylor. Back across the court to Will Smith, who's going to pop the three, and it's not going to find the bottom of the net. It's going to rim out. Ponca gets the rebound, and they're going to throw it ahead to their big man, who's going to try to dribble in. Can't do it, so he passes it back out to the outside. Gamble on defense right now on the ball. Coach Simpson yelling at his players to go play some defense because that's what they're doing.
They're going to call that Ponca City out on the jacket. 3:34.
Ponca ball, 3.5 minutes left. All right, Isaiah Taylor on defense going to they're going to pass it back out to the corner, give it back out to that guy, take a three. It's going to air ball. Gamble's going to get the rebound, and it's going to be a steal. He couldn't really, he tried his best there. He was falling out of bounds and just couldn't get it as far as he needed to get it. And that was a good steal by Ponca City there.
All right, Ponca's on a run a little bit here, so the Jackets seem to disrupt them.
They got 3 minutes to score 15 points. Valentine to Hyman, back to Gamble for the three. Takes a three and it
Will Smith
hits
rebound.
the side. Will Smith with the rebound, aggressive rebounding. Passes it back out to Hyman. And it's a good shot by Hyman. Finds the bottom of the net, goes around in a little swirly swirl. Ponca ball. They're going to play that full court defense.
And out of bounds, it should be Ponca ball. 2:39.
And they're going to put in Turner Bechtel.
Turner Bechtel.
And they're going to take out Will Smith there. Put in Turner. That was a good dunk by Ponca City. He found that baseline and he just rode it all the way to Bucketown. Hyman with the ball, taking it up for the Jackets. Tried to get it to Devon Valentine.
Oh, they gave that a steal.
Steal by Ponca City. They're going to try to drive in, and they're going to call that a charge. And
they call that an offensive charge. That'll be number 6.
Ponca coach is not happy about that.
And that's number
call.
4 on 15. Yeah. And it definitely is a moving block, but he lowered the shoulder. You can't do that. Can't lower your shoulder into a. Uh-oh.
Good steal by Ponca. They're going to go up and they're going to go for the layup, and it's going to be an and one. You might have a player hurt down here.
No, he just hit the wall a little bit. He's fine.
Hyman gets up under his own power. He's all good. Number 3 for Ponca is going to shoot one shot. That was a good layup there. Good defense, rough defense, playing aggressive. Good defense by Hyman there.
Just a little bit of contact.
Just a little bit, and
that's more of the
he didn't quite get the block.
That's more of the kind of defense you play in the fall and not in the winter.
That's true.
So they're talking a little bit about it because it was a hard foul, and there was a reaction after the foul that the ref jumped in there to stop any further action.
To stop from any taunting by the Ponca player. Interplayer talking going down on the floor.
Okay, that's number 2 on
Hyman.
Hyman.
Camden Hyman.
So they got that right, and she will shoot.
They called that play right because they saw it with their eyes from Middale Vision Source.
They're going to call an off-the-ball foul right here on the Jackets.
On Caleb Hyman. Again, that's his 3rd foul.
It's his 3rd 6-team foul.
2nd straight. Nobody set to come in for the Jackets.
So Patel to shoot.
They're not going to shoot. I think they're going to inbound because that was an off the ball.
Yeah, and so it's not a shooting foul. And they're calling.
They're going to call this close at the very end.
They're going to call Patel for this one. Are they giving him shots? Who are they calling?
They're going to call Hyman again for his 4th foul, 3rd straight.
Okay.
3 fouls in a matter of like 10 seconds.
Yeah, they're trying to get him to back off and play less aggressive is what they're trying to do. So it looks like Patel will shoot. 1 and 1. Gets the first.
Makes the first. Going to go for the second. slimming it down to a 12-point lead with about 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to play. Patel for his second of his 1-and-1. Made the first. And it hits off the front of the rim. It's Isaiah Taylor with the rebound. Pass it to Jamon Valentine, who's going to bring it up the court.
And they're going to have to start playing the foul game. They're going to call Patel on that one.
He was moving. Valentine didn't lower his shoulder.
It's a block.
That was a block,
And
clean all the way.
he will go, he'll shoot. It should be 1-and-1. They're in the bonus situation.
7 fouls for each team in this quarter.
1:59, just under 2 minutes.
They're calling this quarter pretty close, if I do say so myself. Will Smith is set to come back in.
It's at the point where they're going to start calling it pretty tight.
Isaiah Taylor's coming out for Will Smith. Will Smith's going to go back.
There's a panic. The Wildcats have a shot, but there's a panic where they got to risk it for the biscuit, as they say.
High risk, high reward situations are coming. So he makes the first one. Valentine's going to go for the second.
These are important baskets here to keep that 13 now point differential.
All right. Pending one free throw. He misses the second, so it's still going to be a 13-point lead. Ponca is going to get the rebound on that one. Going to try to go fast at this point.
They need to. There's not a lot of time.
There's not a lot of time left for them to erase this 13-point deficit. Oh, nice little spin move by Ponca there. Gets it on the inside to their big man who lays it up off the backboard.
In timeout, Ponca.
It's going to be a full 1 minute timeout.
So we'll run a commercial. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM and Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Good.
All right, we're back in the big town. I got to put the clock back up. We got a minute 43-ish.
Minute 42. Ponca has erased some points here. They're back at an 11-point deficit, trying to get that. It's Choctaw ball, giving it back to Jamon Valentine with Caleb Hyman.
Of course, everybody's in bonus at this point.
Hyman's the only one in foul trouble for the Jackets at this point with 4 fouls. Gives it to Gamble. Gamble gives it back out to Will Smith, looking to drive in, be aggressive. Fakes the shot, goes for Gamble. Gamble gets
nice assist by Will Smith to Gamble.
Gamble goes in for that nice little finger roll layup. Ponca ball. Jamon Valentine's going to play defense right now. Patel's going to go for 3, and he's going to hit off the front of the rim. It's going to be out of bounds on Will Smith. Gamble accidentally kind of brought it down to try to get a rebound, and it hit off Will Smith's foot out of bounds.
That happens. Wildcat ball. Oop,
Tip
deflected.
pass by Jamon Valentine. Fast break. He's going to go up, and he's going to get blocked.
And fouled. Either that or he's out of bounds. Let's see what they call. They're just going to call out of bounds.
Yeah, I think they're going to hit that. They're going to call that off of.
Less than a minute.
All right, they're going to try to get it into Turner Bechtold. Turner throws it over to
Gamble.
Gamble's going to look for something. He thought
Gotta
about
do
the
something.
shot.
You got to do something. There's Valentine.
Jamon Valentine's going to look to try to waste some of the clock. Back to Bechtold. Gives it back to Will Smith. Looking for it. Had an open shot there. Wasting the time, though.
So they're not going to do the foul trap. It's too far away at this point.
Back to Turner Bechtold. Give it back to Turner Bechtold.
Almost double backcourt.
But they get it back in. Back to Turner Bechtold. Bad pass, not tipped by Ponca City.
Yeah, it was a good call. He thought it was tipped, so he wasn't going to touch it. But that's okay. 25 seconds.
Supposed to be a pass to Hyman there, but it didn't get completed. Out of bounds.
And there's a 3. Knocks it down. Timeout. Wildcats with 16 on the board. This has got to be a small, right?
Unless Ponca can pull off a Reggie Miller.
Don't jinx us. Don't jinx us.
10 points.
Wait, don't jinx us. We're going to play the game, and we're not going to jinx anything. We're just going to let them play it all. We're not going to call it until it's time to call it.
But like Reggie Miller is Reggie Miller.
Nope.
All right.
It's 10 points.
So I don't.
16 on the board.
It's a 10-point deficit to erase for Ponca City within 16 seconds.
That's right. So what they need to do is take care of the ball.
I believe it's Choctaw ball.
You know, because the time doesn't tick until they inbound the ball. So take care of the ball here, get the clock running, and they'll draw the foul with 14-3, and they'll have to go to the line and shoot.
All right, Patel's going to go get on that foul. That's a second.
And he will shoot 1 and 1.
They've got 2 more fouls to waste before it becomes a double bonus, and they'll just shoot 2 automatically.
Well, yeah, really 1 because the second foul's shoot 2.
Oh, that's true. My bad. They got 1 foul to waste before the second one hits 10.
But, yeah, if he
Valentine, he hits the first of the 1 and 1. He's going to go for 2.
That is important right there. That point is important because, they can't close the score if we score. And this should seal the deal.
Valentine goes for 2, and it hits off the back front and goes in. That should seal the game.
It should seal the deal, but let's play defense. Let's they.
All right, they're not gonna foul here. They're just gonna go for it.
Out
of bounds.
And that would Choctaw's got 5.6.
It's kind of a little bit of a Hail Mary pass there to try to get it down to one of their players to get a score.
So at this point, you pretty much can call it. They got 5.6. There's not enough time to score.
There's not enough time to foul, not enough time to score. 2, 1, 0. It is a Choctaw Yellow Jackets win.
And that is all she wrote.
57-45 in the Big Town.
So there's 2 W's, 1 for the girls, 1 for the boys. And that will do it for us for the fall season of Yellow Jackets TV. Except for, we talked about earlier, we got the signing day tomorrow. That's going to be our last live broadcast at 1:30. And we will be back with a lot of basketball, not a lot of wrestling, a few wrestling matches that we have at home.
You should be watching signing day tomorrow to see if Deshaun Brown does the hat thing.
Yep.
Everybody loves the hat thing. I love the hat thing. I don't know about you guys.
It might be the sweater thing. I don't know. Maybe the sweater thing is
Maybe
the
it's
new
a
hat
sock
thing.
thing.
I doubt it. It's definitely not the sock thing.
Walking around the table
But
just
we
picking
got
up socks.
softball, slow pitch. We got baseball coming up. I think, what do we got? 32 games? How many more games we got? Because we got soccer coming up, too.
Yeah, if you count girls and boys.
We got 20. We got a bunch of games. 22, 23 games coming up after the Christmas break. So until signing day tomorrow, stay classy.